Hot Cares Christmas, spreading joy through Joburg on Hot 1027.
The Big Joburg Drive and yet another Hot Cares Christmas. We've just received a letter from Lindsay who tells us about a gentleman by the name of Michael. Now, as we all well know, mental depression is a massive thing. And I mean, at this time of year...
Yeah, particularly this time of year.
It can be even more increased when people are being merry and maybe you've had a bad year. And you know what? Mentally, it just gets harder and harder and harder. The story we've got today is about a guy who actually has got mental depression issues, and added to that, then went on to, various drugs and so on and so forth to try and make life a little easier, and got addicted, and his addiction came back with full vengeance, and, well, it nearly ended up in dire consequences earlier on this year. And we're going to speak to him about that. But the bottom line is that everyone, I think, needs a second chance in life. And when you think that life is over and there's nothing more to come, there always is. And that's really the tale of today's story.
Hello?
Hello, Michael.
Yes.
Hi, it's Simon Parkinson and Dylan Rogers along with Zintle Knuckle from the Big Joburg Drive here on Hot 1027. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, and how are you?
Yeah, we're very well, thank you. Do you know someone called Lindsay?
Yes, I do.
Well, Lindsay...
Yeah, she's a good friend of mine.
Okay. Lindsay sent us a letter. Now, we're doing our Hot Cares Christmas here at Hot 1027, and she sent us a letter telling us a little bit about you. In fact, she gave us quite a bit of detail. And if you don't mind, I'd like to have a conversation with you about that, because I think it's important that we listen to the struggles that you've had this year and maybe look at the second opportunity that you've had in life.
Okay. Yeah. I've been given the gift of this in life, yeah.
I believe so. I mean, do you want to take me back? I mean, earlier on this year, you were suffering from some fairly bad depression.
Yes, I was.
And that ended up with you, unfortunately, being dependent on things that made you feel better, right?
Yeah.
And that took you to a very dark place.
It took me to a very, very, very dark place. Yeah, it did.
And for listeners that are listening now, and I mean, please just indulge me for a moment if you don't mind, because there will be people that are maybe listening to us that are sitting there going, yeah, I'm depressed and there's no light at the end of the tunnel and I hate everything. What goes through your mind when you're in that sort of situation?
All I can say is, when you feel that pain and that ache, it's just simply not worth it. I did a terrible thing. I put a gun to my head and I pulled the trigger, and I've seen what it's done to others, particularly. I'm very fortunate to have got through it alive, still, with an intact brain. And it's not worth it. It just simply isn't. The terror that you feel when you're in that space. Oh my God.
I'm sorry to take you there, but I mean, I know that you had to have 3 massive operations after that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's it hit my jaw. I lost an eye. And they had to do surgery on my chin and my throat. The only thing I can say, and it sounds very contrite and quite simple, is do not go there. Just don't. life gets better. You know, when you're in that like dark space, take a breath. Just don't do it. Just don't. What hurts me big time is my children, the people I love. They've gone through more than I have. Because they saw, oh my gosh. My kids were called in, say their last goodbye.
Wow.
Yeah, I know that's name. You know, that's like, oh, what a terrible thing.
Mm.
What a terrible thing to have to go and hold your dad's hand and say goodbye. And then, I don't know why, but yeah, I pulled through.
You know, the words that you've given us today, and I know it's incredibly traumatic for you to relive that, and we really appreciate you talking to us about it. And you know, you pulled through, and you've had a second chance, and you regret every single moment of what you did in that deep state of depression, that dark place that you say you should never go to. We believe at Hot 1027 that everyone deserves a second chance. And we know that mental illness and depression and anxiety are real things. But you first said to us that you know there's a second chance, and there's a light, and there's somewhere else, and there's your children, and there's more to live for. And we concur, we agree 100%. And what we'd like to do is to show you how much we care by actually helping you. I think all of what you've said is 100% something that we are behind, and we appreciate you talking to us about it. But what we'd like to do is help you out with some of the medical conditions that you've got. I believe that you've lost your eye.
Yes, I have. Yeah.
And with that, of course, there's a cavity which is exposed, right? And we have decided that we're going to sort out in 2023 for you a prosthetic eye that we can have done, and the cosmetic surgery that's required, so that we can, you know, make you look better and feel better, because part of that recovery is knowing you've got a second chance, but also knowing that you feel comfortable within yourself.
Wait. Hello?
Hi, I'm here.
Okay, sorry.
We're going to sort it for you. We're going to get you a prosthetic eye.
Wait. Why?
Because we received a letter from Lindsay, who told us about you, and we have a heart. And Joburg has a heart, and you deserve a second chance. We also believe that you have a small little business, and you're looking to have a second-hand electron microscope. You fix computers and microchips, and you need this electron microscope. We're gonna sort that out for you as well.
Oh my gosh. No, I don't know what to say.
You just have to say thank you, and you will continue to love your children, be successful, and live that second chance that you've been given with a smile on your face and a positive attitude.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay.
Michael,
Yeah.
I'm going to get someone to phone you straight after this phone call right now to organize the details. But you don't have to worry about that eye. You don't have to worry about the electron microscope. And I think you need to phone Lindsay, who you know well, and thank her for advising us about you, because we've enjoyed speaking to you today.
Thank you. I never asked for anything, and someone else has asked for me. Oh. Yo.
Human nature can be a nice thing.
Yeah. Sure, I'm gonna shake myself up a little bit. I'm actually in disbelief.
Yeah, I know. I can hear that, but you know what? It's real. It's true, and we'll leave it there. We'll let you phone Lindsay, and we'll let you digest it.
Okay. Yeah. The shock is. Wow.
We'll be in touch. I promise. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Wishing you lots of luck, Michael.
Yeah.
Be strong, man.
Thank you very much, and it's been awesome speaking to you. Thank you so much.
Likewise.
Absolutely. Take care, mate.